Welcome to the future.
Hi, I'm Samuel Coates.
I'm Andre Soda.
Welcome to Alamic Institute and more, where excellence meets expectation.
The name of my company is Tornado Design.
Towards the end of 2010, I think it was, we were grappling with the fallout from the economic recession. One of our BDEs, or business development executives, Charmaine Wallace, came up with this idea that why not reach out to the community of small, medium-sized and micro entrepreneurs.
We in the Scotiabank chair in Entrepreneurship and Development was thinking about doing a competition, and so we immediately kind of decided we would think through and further develop the idea that was presented. And so eventually, through a number of different approaches to the competition, we came up with the Entrepreneurial Challenge, essentially to focus on the entrepreneurial capacity of businesses rather than the fact that you're a business.
Based on the success of my project in 2010, in 2011 I decided to expand my enterprise.
The largest challenge I've had to face and still face daily is my client perspective.
When we looked at the first round where we had 100 and odd, but to select 100 from that, it took us maybe about 10-12 hours each.
Many of the participants is that they had a challenge from a financial perspective.
The flexibility with which they approach the operation of the business was really critical.
What we were looking at is just to ensure that they complied with the regulations of the competition in terms of what they were supposed to answer and to give us. How did you overcome the 2008 to the 2010 period?
The video challenge had 50 challengers, and then we further shortlisted from the video. We decided we would interview 20 persons selected, and so from the 20 we were able to interview and we selected 10.
We have the creativity, but there are roadblocks in place.
Gasoline affects not only the air travel cost, but it also affects the ground transportation.
We're in various markets, we want to get in other markets and build it out. Well, I chose to enter the competition, of course, one, I'm a competitive person. Is in business it's always good, of course, to also get, get the word out on what you're doing. When I saw this competition, I see that it's an opportunity for us to really get involved, to really spread the word about our company, and also to end up as winners of a competition.
Beauty services should be more accessible for persons. I have clients that live in Newarton and they come all the way in Old Harbour.
Honestly, I am broke. So I said, is this the opportunity that the Lord is going to give me to, expand my business and to promote my business even more, just as I did the expansion. So I took the opportunity and I entered the competition. Honestly, I didn't expect that I would make top 50.
We gave them an opportunity to do what we call the dream business plan. And we just said, listen, wherever you want to take your business, here is an opportunity, go for it.
My dream business plan is about business management software called Office Space.
Our dream is also to establish our own manufacturing plant.
We want to provide distinctive service in a respectful and professional manner.
Initially, they weren't doing business plan, they didn't have financials, and through this competition, they have begun to put their business plans together, they have begun to do their financial statement.
I've devised a more modern and more sophisticated way of doing agricultural business.
They did very well in presenting their ideas, their dreams, where they really wanted to take this business.
From as early as university, I've been developing business plans and somewhat intimate with the operations of a company and where we want to take it.
Going into the business plan is a little bit of a challenge because I'm normally on the back end making sure things happen, but I know that my team has done well.
It was quite challenging and it was very motivating.
It was challenging, but I think it would help us in our growth and development.
And of course, from the 10, we had 5, and the 5 had this mystery challenge.
Some unlikely prospects flew to the top. The end result should show you what the judges' impressions were.
You have just seen part 1 of a 2-part episode. Part 2 can be seen next week at the same time. The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank Group.